I have never done a makeup look with so much fallout before. Hey there, how's it going? We are in the bedroom today because I have found something that I think is very exciting. I know I've never made a video like this, but first time for everything. I'm actually going to turn my computer around because seeing myself is very distracting. I found this at TJ Maxx, and I actually found quite a few good finds. I also found this at TJ Maxx and these lipsticks. Ellen Tracy is a brand that I find at TJ Maxx quite often, and they're actually pretty affordable and pretty good. In love with this eyeshadow palette. She was a little dusty because it is 2 years old. I don't know how it ended up at a TJ Maxx. I don't know how long makeup takes to end up at TJ Maxx, but here's what we're working with. I don't know if you can see, like, there's a lot of shimmers, and I am enthralled specifically by this shade. I tried to look up looks inspired by, like, the palette, and Pinterest was not helpful. And then I tried to look up looks inspired by, like, when the first movie came out, and they were very minimal, and I am not about that life. So we're just gonna chat and use that. I do want to preface by saying that I feel like Pookie Dukes. I feel like poop. I don't feel good. But I have laundry to do, and I've been wanting to use this for like a week now, and I've been putting it off because I wanted to do one of these. I've always wanted to do one of these, and this channel is dedicated to me having fun and doing what I want. So I'm going to be looking down here because it's where the mirror is, but if I can explain to you what I'm doing, I'll try. I do, normally when I'm doing my makeup, I listen to music, but on YouTube, I don't want to get, like, copyright striked, so I'll just chatter and complain. I genuinely, truly have no clue what I'm gonna do, so we're just gonna do what I normally do, and we're gonna go figure it out. So first, primer. You should always wear primer. This is what I've been wearing. I think I'm gonna switch soon because I don't remember where I got this. I know it's just NYX. I know I could buy it online, but I don't like buying makeup online. Mostly because I wait until the end of my product's life. Like, I've been using this for like almost 2 years. So you should always wear primer if you can. Moisturizer, something, so you're not just putting all this stuff directly on your skin. I used to break out a lot, and this helps. Also, like, washing your face helps. I know everyone thinks you need like a 17-step Korean skincare situation, but you really don't. And then we're gonna, again, this is what I use. I learned to do makeup in 2016, and I don't really care for the, like, wet look that's popular right now. I like shiny, I don't like wet. So I prefer, like, the matte products, and I really just put this everywhere. And then I do these. You should obviously just make sure you have clean hands before you start sticking your fingers all over your skin, but I should actually probably put this. Guys, I know this video is so high quality. I should be a beauty influencer. I'm gonna take a neutral shade and just put it everywhere to kind of set that base, because otherwise it's gonna get creased pretty quickly. We're gonna do this color because it's kind of close without being too shimmery, or maybe this color. I think we're gonna go with this one. It's a little bit lighter, and I think this one's shimmery. So we'll just load our brush up, and then, anyways, so you're basically just creating somewhere for the eyeshadow to sit. I look so pink in my camera, but I don't look pink in my mirror. I do most of my makeup with this. So I really like a nice like blended outer corner, and then I use my finger and I just smear the inside. I'm gonna do this light blue. We're gonna get in here and we're gonna put that in this inner corner. Oh, she's so pigmented. And you're gonna, when I'm doing makeup, everyone always, I have people ask me all the time, like, oh, I wish I could do your makeup. It's all about blending. So these pans are very fragile. For me, the way that I want my makeup to look is I want it to look as though like a little fairy dusted beautiful pigments across my eyebrow and my eye. So we're gonna put this light color. I love blues. I wear a lot of blues and greens and interestingly enough reds. So blue, she's my forte. And then let's do the color that we really want. Let's do that as like a transition kind of because it's slightly darker. And then again, this isn't as much contrast as I like. So we're gonna go in with, let's say this. This looks like a nice in between. It's like kind of turning purple almost. I remember when I was in high school, the cut crease was the queen. We did a glitter cut crease for my color guard team, and let me tell you, that red glitter haunts my dreams. It has never left me. It has never left me. Anyways, I have been on my reading grind, and I'm reading like Twilight right now. Truly is so good. I love, with a capital L, a good romance. It's like one of my guilty pleasures because growing up, I was always the intellectual one. I got really good grades. I was put ahead of my grade. Like I was put a grade above. And so I felt like I wasn't allowed to like girly stuff, which now I'm like, fuck you, I'll do what I want. But I felt like I wasn't allowed to like girly stuff. I wasn't allowed to like makeup. I wasn't allowed to like romance, blah, blah, blah. And now I'm like, I'll do what I want actually. But so I love romances and Twilight, and I'm huge romantic. Like my whole life is okay. Really, genuinely, I love romance so much. And now that I'm a grown up with my own money, I am a huge romantic person. Like insanely romantic. And I know that I'm like tooting my own horn, but like when I tell people about like the lengths I go for which to, we're gonna take this super bright white and we're gonna put it in my inner corner because I love an inner highlight moment. I genuinely, truly, like, I will do anything to make someone I care about feel loved. Just about. And I love in romance that they're also like that. Like, there's so much fallout from this, and it's probably because it's really old. Well, it's new to me. I have never done a makeup look with so much fallout before. Like I know why they used to sell that shit now that prevented fallout because what is this? Let's go for this like gold orange. So, where was I going with this? Oh, I've been rereading Twilight and it's so cringe, but not like because I'm cringed to be reading it. Like watching this poor girl make decisions over and over again against her best interest. Like I would have done it too. Let me be real. I was reading these books in high school like, "Oh my gosh. Yeah." Like I didn't read Twilight in high school, but books similar. "Oh my gosh, yes. I would do anything for an immortal boyfriend." And that is just like, first of all, you shouldn't do anything for any man, regardless. Second of all, like, babes, why is a 200-year-old man interested in a 17-year-old? No offense to you, particularly. No shade to you, but like, red flag. Like, that no one that is immortal is of interest to him. He's 200. If she was like in her 40s, I feel like I would feel very different about this, but like, but I still do love reading them. Like, I do get like where she's coming from. We're gonna. I know some people are not fans of under eye eyeliner, but I eat this shit up. I'm an adult and I'm like, wow, this sounds so relatable. Like, my boyfriend left me and I want to kill myself. Girl, me too. We've all been there. We shouldn't have been, but we have. I have not worn a false lash in like a year. So if I put these false lashes on and they look goofy as shit, mind your business. Eyeliner. Let's just do felt tip eyeliner because I'm not in the mood to do all that. Apologies if you can't see this very well, but we're just gonna. That's way too small. But it's a start. Let's try to get something similar going over here. This is the eyeliner I would do in like high school. It wouldn't be as pointy because I was using a pencil and I didn't know what I was doing. But this is the level of eyeliner I did when I learned how to do makeup, and then I started like experimenting with makeup, and I would just cover my whole eyelid in eyeliner. Like, I would just do the whole thing, and it like, looking back, I'm like, girl, you went in public like that? Boy, you went in public like that? Anyways, we're gonna make this bigger because it's definitely 100% not big enough. Like, I got all this shimmer on my face. She's gonna be. I also I love to do like a inner corner eyeliner. I'm like, just like a line, you know. I feel like it extends your eye, and I really like the way it looks. Like, look at her. I know it's very subtle. Hold on, can I get in there? That little line makes a difference. Eyeliner instantly makes you feel better about shit. But also, like, these felt tips are fine, right? But like, the eyeshadow like gets stuck on it, and then it doesn't want to be eyeliner. I'm trying to be better about posting even stuff I don't like, and also I don't have anything else to post, so it's going on. Let's do a little concealer moment because she, like, truly, there's so much eyeshadow everywhere. I don't use also when I learned how to do makeup, beauty blenders were like the it girl. I don't like beauty blenders. They don't work very well, personally. Now I use this babe that never gets washed, even though it 100% should. Walk a mile in my shoes, this is my game, my rules. Oh, also, I've been really into like thrifting. And so one of the things that I've gotten really into is CDs, which I've always kind of really liked older media, like, as in, always been into like records, and I know CDs are not technically as old as records. Okay, I get that. But I've always been really into like outdated stuff. And I got called an old soul like my whole entire life. And I don't know, there's just something about like having physical media and like not paying a subscription for fucking everything in my life that is appealing. There's so much blue on my nose, and I'm like, girl, where did you? I didn't touch you with the brush. Basically, at this point, I'm just like, I want my face to be even because I put concealer on, so now I'm like, I gotta. So now I'm gonna have to go back in and do like a whole thing. But I've gotten really into like media, and so I've been listening to this Britney Spears CD every day on the way to and from work, and it's like her first album, I think, because there's no name on the album. It just says Britney. Like, it just says Britney on the CD. And also the songs are about like her being too young to do stuff. And then another thing I do, which you'll see in a minute when I do a full face, is I don't want my face to like lose shape. Like, this looks very flat. It looks unnatural. So I take one of these like angled puffy brushes, and I'm not looking to contour my whole face today, but I use this, and I just kind of add color back into my face. So I go because realistically, like, you have shadows on your face, right? So, and then again, make sure everything is blended. And what that means is you don't put any more product on your brush, and you just keep blended. That's why blush blindness happens. People don't blend. They just keep adding more stuff. I use this brush for contour, blush, and highlight. Actually, if I'm in a mood, I use this brush for highlight, which is a setting powder brush, but sometimes I just want my whole face to be shiny. Sue me. We're gonna use this teeny tiny blush from the Dollar Tree. I really like that it's like darker. I don't know. She's given. I think I am too. I'm gonna, because this is a Shrek themed palette, I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna put my little beauty mark back, because Shrek is about liking yourself and not hiding parts of yourself. Not that I'm like intentionally hiding it, but so just adding a little color back in your face. You just don't want to look like sick. You don't want to look ill, you know? Who wants to look ill? I mean, I do on occasion. I do on occasion want to look like a sickly Victorian child. That's not what I'm going for today. Not what I'm going for today. Back she goes. And then, this is my favorite part. I have a really pronounced Cupid's bow. So same brush, crusty ass highlighter, and I do my nose, and I do top of my lip. I literally just, that's a bit much, but you feel what I mean. And then I like to do up here. I just like to be shiny. And the nose thing, I picked that one up from 2020 TikTok, and you can pry it for my cold dead hands. And then you quickly fan your face, because you don't want your eyeliner to be up here. Again, when I was wearing a lot of eyeliner, I had to be like, yeah, guys, I'm almost done with my makeup. Hold on. I don't know. I've been doing makeup a long time. Almost 10. Oh my God. Almost 10 years. I'm 23. And every year I get closer to things being 10 years ago that to me feel like yesterday. And I'm like, this reminds me of the the lady from Shrek who has like, she's like the ugly stepsister, and they tried to make her like real ugly. I think I should do the red. I think the red will fit this like. Okay, what do we think of her? I think it's a little bright, personally, but it's already on my face. I'm not taking it off. And then we take our little hair clippies out, and because your hair also makes a big difference. Like this. Guys, I almost forgot. The eyelashes! I bought this curler, because I used to have a curler, and I threw it away, because I didn't think it did anything, but then somebody else was telling me, like, girl, no. It should be doing something. So let's use a hair clip to open this up. This is the glue I bought. When I want to try something new, I buy like the cheap version first, because I don't have money to be wasting, especially on makeup. Especially if I have like a bad reaction, I'll find out. These are the lashes I have. They have like little diamonds on them. I don't really care about that. I just want to wear false lashes today. So the instructions say that I'm supposed to check to make sure they fit first. So I guess I hold them up to my eyeball. Let's see if they fit first. I don't think it'll be too long. I think it'll be fine. Okay. I don't know if I love this or hate this. I think it's the gemstones that are throwing me off. I can tell that I'm like running out of spoons for the imaginary person I'm talking to. It's really hard to have a conversation by yourself, by the way. In case you didn't know that, doing this is difficult because you're not actually talking to anyone, you're just talking. And so you are basically just having a conversation with yourself, which is usually discouraged. The lashes are growing on me. I can see myself like out of the corner of my eye over here, and they're growing on me. Anyways, this is difficult. And I know no one's forcing me to do it, okay? I know that that's not what's happening, but it's hard. It's difficult. Watching the faces I've made in this video is going to be so funny because I've never recorded myself doing makeup. Okay, I think this is good enough. So watching this back is going to be hilarious. Okay. Me too. Come on. Okay. What do we think? What are our thoughts? That's another thing. Maybe it's because I'm buying cheap lashes. They always make my eyelid itchy. But I look like Prince Charming if he slayed. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, now that there's no lipstick on my teeth, I look like Prince Charming if he slayed. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this. I'll probably make another one for this one. This one's going to be easier though because there's like clearly a theme. Like I can just do a smoky eye and put some accents. Like and subscribe. Let me know if you liked this video. Comment down below when you learned to do makeup. If this is how you're learning to do makeup, I'm sorry. Maybe pick someone else. Let me know if you are learning to do makeup. Let me know what your favorite color is. And let me know how you feel about false lashes. Because I'm definitely on the fence about whether or not these are for me. So have a good day. Love you.